for folks like us. Wrong city, wrong people.
Alright, welcome back to the channel everybody, Aesop Grim here, and this is the continuation of my dip back into Darktide. I've been playing it for probably close to 2 months. This has been my go-to game for off-screen. I'm probably starting to phase out of it now, just being honest with like the feel of it. I think I've played enough of it that I'm probably going to replace that with a different game for my off-screen playing, but I have been into it quite hard here lately, and so I started up this series to replace the Subnautica 2 one that I finished up. So we just got done with the Ogren. Now we're on the Psyker. I think the Psyker is going to go a lot faster, to be quite honest. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we're doing here. We're only going to test 2 builds. I have 4. This one right here, this is my gun Psyker. I haven't even played this since I came back to Darktide, and I don't really have any interest in it. So this is more of like a change-up pitch to me. It's just something that you do when you really are enjoying playing Psyker a lot and you just want something, a different kind of flavor. It's not, for me, it's not the most enjoyable version of Psyker. It's just something to kind of change a pace, you know. This one right here, I actually worked with AI on this. Specifically, it was Google AI, which I used also for Ogren, just because it's simple. You bring up the internet, you type a question in there, and then the Google Assistant starts to work with you. And maybe that is the problem, because I think that this is probably about as close to meta as you can get. It uses the Inferno staff with the Blaze Force sword, and it uses the bubble. And I have seen Psykers using not this build, but using the bubble with the Inferno staff, and it just seems to me that the higher you go in difficulty, the more meta this becomes. It's very fast on its cooldowns, so that bubble comes up quick. And I do use the dome and stuff like that, but whatever it is, guys, it didn't work well for me. I just did this a couple days ago, so maybe I haven't practiced it very much, but I kind of sucked at it. So I don't use this one. It could be that I need to just take it to another AI. In my opinion, and I'm not super well versed in all the AIs out there. For example, I've heard Claude is outstanding if you're trying to write a novel and you need help with that. Its linguistics are just amazing. Its creativity with linguistics, very deep, wide vocabulary and imagination from what I've heard, but I've never dabbled with it because that's not what I use AI for. Another one I've heard of recently is called Perplexity. That was recommended by a guy I listen to that does a lot of research. He's one of my favorite YouTubers / podcasters. I listen to him on Rumble. His name is Dr. Steve Turley. But it's a paid, it looks to me like it's primarily a paid tier program. So for the kind of stuff that I tend to take to AI, not really something I'm going to give a whirl, and so I don't have very much experience with that. I only learned about it recently. So mostly I'm just talking about the big 3. You got Google AI, you got ChatGPT, and you got Grok. And in my opinion, it's Grok hands down. It's a country mile ahead of everything else. They don't come, the other ones don't even come remotely close. And I know there's a lot of hate for Elon out there, but F your feelings, man. I don't care. I think half the opinions out there that are based on that kind of thing are just not really accurate. It's hidden agendas. Like, I just got an axe to grind, so I'm going to hate this no matter what. Well, then I can't really trust your opinion, man. Because I don't think you're really talking about the topic at hand. I think you're talking about other things. You know, and I want to talk about the AI and how good it is. As far as I can tell, Grok is the one that will answer the question the most straightforward. It can be brutally honest at times, which I like that. And it doesn't have the guardrails and safety emphasis that the other ones have. I've heard explicitly that ChatGPT can ghost really bad as a result of its hard lean into safety protocols, quote unquote safety, the whole words are violence crowd, right? Screw you people. But I gave this up. Maybe I need to take this into Grok and see if it gives me some other talent points, because it didn't work out for me. So anyway, moving on from that, that leaves these two builds here that I'm going to try. Of those, we're going to start with this one. Now, I'm telling you, this one does so much more damage. It feels better. I don't know if it does so much more damage, but it feels like it's a clear cut above this one. What I think is happening is that because I'm playing on Damnation level, it's maybe feeling better. I think the deeper you go into Havoc, and that's me speculating because I haven't done Havoc, the more that this is going to reign supreme. This is an Inferno staff, and this one right here is an Electrokinetic Force staff that I mostly use the primary attack on. So we've got Blaze Force Sword, 60% on the warp resistance, 80% everything else, plus 5% melee crit hit chance, and plus 25% damage against maniacs. Then I've got level 4 Blazing Spirit and Uncanny Strike on there. That makes it so that if elites, especially Carapace armored ones, get in on me, or a boss gets real close, then I can actually do some pretty good damage with Uncanny Strike there. But I honestly think that the best thing to take instead of Uncanny Strike is probably the plus block one, and that's what you would use your sword for, is to get out of a tight situation. It's just that I'm terrible at that. I don't tend to do it. I haven't practiced it very much. It's not muscle memoried for me. And I don't even really this sword pushes differently than other swords, so I don't really quite know if it's performing a push or a brain burst. I think it's a push. It's like a force push. But the whole thing being my playstyle just means that Uncanny Strike is a better pick for me right now. Down here on the Force Staff, I have the 60% on the charge rate. Everything else is 80%. I took 5% increased range critical strike chance and 25% damage against unyielding enemies so that we can really stack up the damage on bosses. Level 4 Surge is tremendous, and level 4 Warp Nexus. Also, you just really leaning into the crit strike chance here. All three curios are the same. It's 16% toughness, 4% combat ability regeneration, 5% toughness, and plus 30% toughness regeneration. Now, this is another question I have about AI. I took my Ogren build through AI as well, using Google once again, just because Google's a little bit easier. You just simply bring your internet up, ask a question, then bam, you're into the assistant, right? And whenever it comes to something quick and superficial and who cares, like a game build, I'm apt to go to Google first, just for the convenience factor. It's like one less step. But I really wonder if I need to take this back to Grok, because with the Ogren build, Google told me that plus 30% toughness regen speed across 3, leading to a theoretical plus 90%, suffers horribly from diminishing returns. It's not anywhere near plus 90%, and so it said it's a mistake. But on my Psyker, it applauded me for doing it. And I don't know if the difference is the classes or the difference is Google being inconsistent. So I probably need to take that into Grok and see if I need to ask for the Ogren, and then I need to start a new question with a new Grok assistant and ask for the Psyker and see if Grok stays consistent, for one. That's the first thing. And then 2, if it disagrees with Google. So if we look at the talents, we are going to take Soul Stealer, Metal, Perilous Combustion, and Perfect Timing, leading us to the Toughness Boost node. We're going to take Brain Rupture with Kinetic Flare because it's just amazing. I have seen a build, I can't remember who it is, on YouTube. The guy's got a pretty popular channel for Darktide. I think it's got the word punk in the name. Punk X might be it. It might be Punk X. And he did a build with the Electrokinetic staff that used, I think it was using Smite. That was just utterly phenomenal. But I can't I'm not that dude, man. I can't play like he does. So I don't think I could do it justice. I get a whole lot more out of this because it's kind of passive, right? I mean, it is pretty much just passive. So we're going to move down through the Brain Rupture Blitz and take Toughness Damage Reduction. Then we're going to grab Channeled Force, Soul Drinker, and Empiric Shock. Here, the AI told me that this build is creating so much Wildfire spread, or Soul Blaze spread, that really this isn't worth it. Because of that, enemies each gain up to 4 stacks of Soul Blaze. It much prefers Empiric Shock because it stacks up to 5 times, I think is what the reasoning was. So, normally if I was making the build myself, I would take this one because it sounds good, but AI cautioned me against it and said, no, I don't think that's a good choice. So we go down, we get the crit chance boost, we lean even more heavily into crit by taking Prescience, getting another 5% crit, so we have a lot of crit in this build. We take Empathic Evasion, Psychonetic's Aura, one with the Warp. This Psychonetic's Aura is going to help us get our cooldown pretty quick. 50% cooldown regen for 5 seconds when you or an ally in Coherency kills an elite or specialist enemy. So this gets more and more powerful as you climb in difficulty and you get more of those elites. We take the toughness boost, then we move into Venting Shriek. I really have been just preferring this a lot more to Telekine Shield. I used to play exclusively with Telekine Shield. Now I play almost exclusively with Venting Shriek. It's up a lot. I feel like it's intuitive to my playstyle. I like it quite a bit. We're going to take the Becalming Eruption and the Creeping Flames with it. We're going to come down here and grab both range damage boost and stamina boost. We're going to grab Vulnerable Minds and Warp Rider under this one. And right here is where we're going to channel to our keystone. Solidity with the Toughness Damage Reduction node, plus Penetration of the Soul. Then we're going to grab Warp Siphon with Warp Battery and Fire Reborn. So that is the build. I'm going to go ahead and stop the video right here to create a breakpoint. And that's our introduction. Next up is going to be what I'm calling my curated run-through. It's where I'm looking for certain aspects in the team. I prefer for us all to be 30, but I'll accept like 27 plus. And I'm looking for a team that looks like it would be good for this Psyker build to work with. And then I'm looking for my own playthrough of it, my performance, to be something that I feel like is commiserate and indicative of the build from what I've witnessed myself with my own games. You know, so anything that doesn't meet that criteria goes into the scrap bin until I get a run through that meets that stuff. So I will go ahead and end video now, and I'll see you guys in a minute.
Excursion should mean that folk can breathe easier. Kill one random heretic, nothing changes. Kill 1,000 random heretics, raises his smile, but that's it. But kill the right one, it brings their operations to a screaming halt for a bit. We can use that. First up, head for the marketplace. You can splice into the train scheduler from there.
We shall bring what order we can.
Demolition grenade!
Case in point, you'll need to use the ventilation tunnels to reach the mark.
Find cover!
Pressure here long enough that I maintain integrity in the event of a disaster. I can't clear you to proceed unless you're all in position.
Glory to the good Emperor! Death to the heretics!
Let's destroy Next up, Chasm Terminus and our unlucky arch heretic. In case you were wondering, so far I'm not impressed. Not one of you know-overs would last a day on Armageddon. Lucky for you, the time is a much softer filling. With a bit of luck, it might last long enough to be useful.
Consider yourself fortunate to have such a diligent mentor.
Give it to them!
Can't you go any faster? We're going to have to toughen you up.
Please! It makes it fun!
Lots of cover here about. Put it to use, but watch out for lurking heretics.
Let's spread this losing!
There's Chasm Station. Get yourselves inside.
Get back! Up, Presto! First escort!
There you go, the station. If they'd done their job right, they'd have weeded out the heretics before this went sideways. It always falls to the soldiers to clean up other folks' mess. Back to you, I guess.
Blast you! Help me up!
Liabilities are forever in need.
Let's never speak of this again. Here's that honor! Order! The heretics are merely fighting their part. Martins, we have killed the trapper!
This place has taken a pounding, hasn't it? Let's hope it doesn't come down on you.
Shotgun are coming at us! We're gonna neutralize!
Keep going. You're on the wrong side of the station.
yourselves before the servant of truth.
There's the section with exit target. Take him out.
For the next!
Alright, well I finally completed one. It's been a mixed bag today, man. And it's been hard to get a completed run through without something catastrophic happening, a death, or not, you know, something that I didn't want in the curated version of the mission. And it's really unfortunate that I wasn't able to get to the boss there at the end, because I was primed for that, man. I just hit a combat stem and this build does a lot of damage. But you can see I had 544 total kills. That's just not my normal. I'm normally up in the 700 to 850 range. It does kind of... you know what? I don't know if that's true or not. Maybe I need to start tracking that again in my mind. 19 specials, gosh. I didn't get to go over that. I talked too much. But that was the curated. So I'll end this recording, and the next recording I start up will be the 3 just regular... We're just going to do 3 random missions, no matter, almost no matter what the circumstances are. Alright, see you guys in a bit. Okay, so it may turn out that I need to mute Mike for the Psyker playthroughs just because I need to kind of pay attention to peril, and if I'm talking and that distracts too much of my attention, I'll have to not really talk during the Psyker missions, but I don't know yet. We're going to try it with me commentating first. Remember, this is the electric build. So, we've got started already. We got a level 21 with us. I don't know what they're doing here. But maybe they're quite good and they're just trying to power level. No! Poxbursters are a problem with this this guy. I don't block like other people block, and I have not figured out how to really push them back. With the same force that other classes do. Alright, what are we doing, guys? Is this team gonna stay together?
You are an annoyance.
I think I just got done playing with Lexana, so she's good. Well, I mean, it's probably a dude playing. Regulus is who I'm concerned about.
You're quite certain you've identified the correct location, Sergeant Major?
See, hey, then we'll give some boosting in the bright of his or her miserable life, won't we?
I shall sweep all before me. I need aid, reprobate. The oppressor needs help.
Did he say the oppressor needs help?
No longer a problem.
Psyker is one of my favorite classes just for the banter.
Disappointed. disappointing me.
Alright. Let's load up and get this show going, guys.
Group up, people.
This is not how I thought my career unfolded. I am a realist. I see little glimpses of the world in bright colors. No one else can keep it ignorant.
What are we looking at? 60%, 77, 81. There we go. Oh, see that guy right there. It's like, it feels like to me on Psyker, it's the staff that you want to hit the pox bursters with that kind of stuns them. What's the word that they use in Darktide? Staggers them? Knocks them back and stuff like that, because this doesn't really feel like it gets the job done.
Regrets the attitude some of my peers show towards you. Shut that up! Coming at
I didn't realize what I was looking at there initially. Doggone it. So much corruption, man.
Target that gunner now! I feel watch for a
Okay. Team's doing pretty good. Regulus really could use that. Let's go ahead and let him have it. There you go. I need to try and focus on staying on the back lines. Of course, that makes me prone to the 6 o'clock ambush by hordes. Like that. Okay, we did pretty good work with them there. That was to me that was a fairly quick takedown of a horde. I was a little overzealous on the trigger there. There we go. You know, I have my favorites, but every single character class that I have seen, well, I guess I've seen them all in this game, has outstanding banter. I don't know who they had in charge of writing this dialogue, but man, it was golden. It was really good. Okay, we got everything that's important.
now engaged.
How are we doing on the ammo? Because I've got an ammo pack on me. Looks like we're doing alright. Okay, we've got Metapack down, which means I'm gonna actually want to Hit the Medicaid. Where's that at?
In Darktide, I was engaged,
Oh. I don't think there's a med station available, so that kind of sucks for me. I can't really take advantage of this. Whoa. Use the breaching charge. Okay. Oh my, he got smoked. So hopefully you're picking up how hard hitting this build is. It's very high crit. You get a lot of double hits. Let's break that out. I'm kind of pinned in now. Thanks for watching my back, dude. I appreciate that. Is that Regulus? It is. See, that's the thing. That's why I'm not... I used to be really skeptical about playing with lower levels at this rank until I started figuring out that the lower levels that enter this level, normally it's because they know what they're getting into and they're good players. So the thing that they're missing is the damage from their tree, which can hurt us. But if they're good players, that normally mitigates that enough. And they do a lot of other things well. Let's get this out. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and make use of this med station. We're at okay. Oh, what I get hit by? Man, these little guys, they're so good at kind of ghosting in behind you. Like in this game, like in general, not just these little guys, but just in general. I seem to always be getting clipped from behind whenever I think I'm clear. Alright. Well, we only lost a sliver of health there after getting healed up.
These imbeciles get into me.
Oh my goodness, man.
No, it's definitely the imbeciles.
Looks like the heretics are working on a grander scale than we thought.
We never doubted we have.
Where's my team?
See the oppressor go! I suppose it's a little impressive. That's an end to the muti's torment. Shotgunner! Trap on you.
You appear to be making progress. Slowly. Very slowly.
Don't leave them astray, team, sir. Make me redundant.
I thought these were part of our mental. Your sentimental side is showing, Sergeant.
Oh boy. Okay, I was able to quell fast enough. Oh goodness. Oh, nice. See, I need to get good at that as Scutarii, just making smart placement with those fire skulls. I mean, he gets really excited, you know? Oh my goodness. I think I barely escaped death on a couple different occasions there. That flame was right behind me, then the trapper was right behind me, then I run into one of the carapace guys. Crusher. Oh, get that going. Oh my goodness. We need to hold right here. Oh shoot, we got a guy we gotta rescue him. Time to go, man. I love that. Warhammer 40K, man, it is something else. Okay, good. Everybody got what they needed. Here, I guess I'll take that. Get that guy going.
It would seem that there is more rotten in tertium than was immediately apparent.
Uh-oh. I almost got, man. Oh, goodness gracious, there too. Oh my goodness, such close calls in this match. There's a bomber back here somewhere. Alright, let's do it. Oh goodness. Stay away from that.
Agent dead. I prefer his mind.
Oh no. Oh, that about ended me, man. Oh.
Filthy heretics got me.
See, yeah, that's exactly how I feel. Those filthy heretics got me.
Oh, don't lie or anything.
Oh man.
Don't see a mention of a Genesis chamber.
Lexana was trying to save us. Got, but fortunately has a dog. So that saved her. Oh my gosh, what am I getting pieced by? I need Medicaid. Okay, we got all of this stuff. It's time to go upstairs. Let's go, let's go.
That refractor field's gonna have to go. Impress me.
Alright, let's do this, Brutus. Get out of there. Poxburster inbound. Oh, see, man, people know where to stand. That's you know, a sign of good players. I can't do that. I don't have this stuff memorized that well. I just recognize it whenever I see it. Oh my gosh.
Okay, that's done it. We're back online and uplink's working.
There we go.
Another mission sorted. Not that I had any doubts on a bit too after the fact. Entry's ready.
Great placement. Great.
Someone has to pull their weight.
Stop showing off.
I feel like we had smart players on this one. I'm not counting myself in that. I think I probably had a good game here, but it was enabled by people that know what they're doing. Because I don't really know. I know enough to, like, do damage. I don't, but the tactical level, I'm not quite there yet. Look, Lexana again. Lexana's kind of a badass. ASAP 451, 12 specials, 39 elites, 274 range, 290 damage dealt, 8.7 to bosses. See, it's not looking great. I think I'm just getting outplayed like Lexana, you know, I'm getting overshadowed. So there's not enough for me to go after. It's all getting wiped up. How'd that Skitarii do? That's this guy right here. He had the most damage to bosses. And then Regulus held his own. I mean, you know, he's on the low end of everything, but he did good. He wasn't a liability at level 20. Well, he was 21. He gained 2 levels on that. Grats Regulus. Alright, let's sign up for another one. This build, though, can really get some ridiculous kills, man. I was playing through one. I was so happy to hear this one time. this veteran was like, "You're scaring." I think he goes, whatever the version in here is of "My God." I don't know what he said, but it's something like, "My gosh, you're scaring me, Psyker." Because I went through a phase where I just obliterated so many enemies in a short period of time that it elicited that comment. I don't think I've ever heard that comment before, so maybe that's just random and it doesn't really reflect anything. But on that mission, I did have a high amount of kills. I think I had almost 1,000 kills in that mission. Okay, so we're all level 30s. We got this Tech Warrior again. This is our second time teaming up with him. Clanker is a cool name if you're into the Star Wars series. Clone Wars, the Clone Wars cartoons. This dude look a little bit like Obama. I guess it's just because he's sort of skinny, you know, and he's got the short haircut. So that's a... where's Obama from? That's a kind of a distinct feature of Eastern... Is it just called East Africa? Gosh, I forgot where he's from. Well, I can picture it geographically on the map. I don't remember the name though. Anyway, F that dude. He did so much terrible stuff to us. Have you guys seen what Fauci faced today? I'm recording this as of, let's see, it's Wednesday, July 29th of 2026. And the best thing I saw that sums it up was a meme that had a picture of Fauci, and it said, today the science pled the fifth. Which is like, you know, the most unscientific thing whenever you're asking questions. Science is supposed to be all about questions. And he really got grilled today. People didn't hold much back. We're talking about U.S. senators. You know, if there's anybody that's going to be milquetoast and, you know, civil and stuff like, it's going to be the U.S. Senate. Nope. That shiznit didn't really happen today. People were pissed, and they were just kind of telling it how it is. What this guy did was, oh, he got me. He protected me some. Incredible. So, I think when it's all said and done, guys, and this might sound like an insane statement to some of you. It's just a prediction. But if there's any justice in this world at all, and the truth is shown, which there might not be, you know, that's a real risk. But if this thing gets exposed for, if it's not soft pedaled at all about what all happened, how it was done, why it was done, the lengths people were willing to go to for money and political operations and to protect their criminality, you're going to find that Dr. Fauci is right up there with Dr. Mengele. I think it's that bad. I haven't heard him say that in a while. I've been waiting for that one.
Too many entrances. Too many eyes. We should make haste.
That sounds like my middle brother, man. My middle brother has lived on the sketchy side of things. Okay, let me not go into great detail. And so, as a result, he has like some low-key like PTSD about Like, he don't want to be around people he don't know. He doesn't like wide open spaces with too many lines of sight. That shiznit kind of really gets on his last nerve and does a song and a jig, you know?
I shall sweep all before me.
Oh no! Oh, that's my bad. Ah, overzealous. Build the peril up. So, by the way, I have read, just in case nobody else knows, I kind of learned this on accident. You don't want to vent until you're 85% or higher. Now, I don't remember who I learned that from. It might have been Mr. E, or it could have been AI. But that's when your vent, your shriek, will do the most damage. It'll apply the most stacks. 85%. It might be 83%, but somewhere around there. I target 85. Also, vent gives, it's like a forgiving period. You could hit 100%. Your dude could be in the animation of exploding. And if your vent is available and you press that button, you'll be alright. He'll vent and cool down. Oh no! That sounds like danger, yep. Oh shoot. Somewhere there's a boss. Oh, what, right there. Oh my gosh, get away, get away. I'm 100% stuck. Oh, he whooped my ass, man. Oh my gosh, I got annihilated. One of these days, I'll be in a position to actually show you guys what this can do against bosses. Because it's pretty nasty if I'm getting headshots and stuff.
Your demise approaches.
Nothing like a killing spree to shake the cobwebs.
You're certainly more efficient than some guardsmen of my acquaintance. Then again, it's not exactly my
Alright. Get that guy taken care of. Go ahead and get down here.
dug in like rust-eater pieces.
No! Oh, I can't believe I didn't hit him, man. I saw him coming. I couldn't get the bead on him. Get out. Alright, let's go. We gotta go. If I get hit by that guy again, I'm gonna be pissed. Like, embarrassed is more the appropriate term. I guess we lost a guy. Alright, sorry boys, that was my fault. Kinda held the team up. Really? You're still alive? There. Felt like I hit that guy 15 times, man. See, where'd that dude come from? Now we're getting shot from over here. These guys just appear. Yeah, you gotta go down. You hit hard. Anything special in here? Nope.
Must reclaim this site. I shall petition rank. For now.
Oh my gosh. I don't know where I'm supposed to go, man. I think this way and it'll wrap around. Yeah, there we go. Alright. See, look at this smart placement, man. Here, let's hide with the servo skull and invite these people to burn. Heretics. Filthy heretics. Look, another smart placement. Or do we have two Skitarii with us? Oh, man. Oh, this guy's gonna F me up. Oh, shoot. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. We gotta run. Oh. That sucks. That was me being very bad. Look, that dude was chasing me, too. The flamer. Oh, you're frickin' kidding me. Here we go. Okay. Get away from me, jackwagons. Let's maybe post up here. Oh, go, vent. Alright. Criminy. It just never ends. Oh, look at this. We're gonna burn. Somehow I avoided death. No, that's gonna kill us. F, Tucker. I'm not having a good game at all. Not remotely close. Yep, and that's how this game goes. If you get on your back heels, man, they will push you to the wall. It'll be one thing after another. You gotta mentally stay ahead of the game. I think this is one of those games that truly rewards being proactive instead of reactive. But to do that, you need to be real familiar about what's coming. You need to have played these maps enough to know. Thanks, guys. I hope I can get us out, help get us out of here. Get out of there.
Proceed through hangars to the excise vault.
Okay.
Ammunition.
You just do what you do, so long as you don't get in my way.
She's maybe, I always forget her class. She's maybe my least favorite on the banter. I need to hear the guy. But I don't know what it is, man, but it just gets on my nerves to hear females talk like that. And I'm somebody who, on my teams, I used to always look like when we would deploy, I used to always look for what I would call an alpha female.
They don't have the discipline for that.
Or maybe their plans are so sophisticated.
Because I like the idea of complementarianism, and I think that women's minds see things that dudes miss, and vice versa. But I wanted my female to be able to hold her own against the fellas, right? But there's a certain way to do that and a certain way not to. And I used to talk to my troops about the nature of fear. I'm like, if you say that you're not scared about any of this, if none of this scares you, you're an insane person. That's really not mentally well. You're faking it, in other words. Everybody's scared. Fear is... The presence of fear is not weakness. It's when fear incapacitates you. That's a problem. You wouldn't even... It's not even possible to have courage if you are not first being afflicted by fear. So to me, and there's always an exception to a rule, but whenever I hear females talk like that, it just looks weak to me and fake. I don't trust it, I don't believe it, and I don't want it around me. This is the thing, man. All these gunners. Gosh, I don't know, man. I don't know really what else I was supposed to do there. They have gunners located in so many different positions. Like, what's the farging safe approach on that?
I'm sure there's no rush.
Show rigor.
Thanks, guys.
I'm sure.
You kill efficiently.
So it's not that I don't mind women that have some attitude to them. I actually kind of like that. It just depends on how is that attitude reflected? Are you just being hard to try and be hard because you have this perception like you need to keep up, or all that shiznit? That's like the dude that shows up at the basketball court with the full LA Lakers ensemble on, and then he actually sucks. Yeah, it's just fake. You can be tough and still be yourself. So, you know, we have the whole thing about dudes always compensating. Women compensate a lot. Well, not that dudes are always compensating, but like weak dudes, insecure dudes. Well, I'm saying that happens on the female side frequently.
We need no longer worry about the trapper.
And so this female voice and the kind of dialogue they gave her doesn't, it rubs me the wrong way. It doesn't sound right. It sounds like fake and gay.
I should stay out of war. It offends my sensibilities.
Be my guest!
Proximity to excise square side 30. Achieved.
Look, maybe I have a chance to do some damage here. Oh, I didn't get the vent off? Oh, that's crazy. I don't know how I survived that, man. Hit him in the head. Oh boy, yeah, we're gonna have to take care of this. I think somebody stuck me with a med pen.
The Husband is unhappy about nothing. They offer no challenge.
Which I certainly appreciate.
You ain't put out with it.
I know! I'm trying to tell it to, but they never listen!
Don't get me killed. Got it.
You can't expect me to make that kind of promise! Look out! Hound! Hound's you're loaded!
Need to group together.
Gotcha.
Play him now! Biomatter.
Analyzing pneumatic conveyor. Registers as functional. Open cells. Retrieve the contagion samples. Make haste.
Alright, the way that I tend to do this is I try to run with somebody who looks like they know what they're doing and protect them.
How did I get roped into going
Ah, she didn't want to carry it. You know, it's probably, again, it's probably a he that's playing. Because she's a damage class. She can really clear for the carrier really well. So that might have been my bad.
I shall sleep all before me! I'm sensing great stupidity.
Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever seen that happen to multiple people.
changes nothing?
Ah! They're on us already.
Follow me.
Alright, yep, let's follow her. Be careful of that. Did I lose her? There she is. Wow, that guy came in fast.
Completion imminent.
Oh, good placement, bro. Oh, I thought he put it down here.
Samples confirmed.
Oh, he put it up there. That's still probably pretty good placement. Yeah, there he goes. Maybe he meant to put it up there, but sometimes the placement's tricky. And it goes someplace you didn't intend. He probably meant to put it right here. Can we go? We can go. From distance. Alright. My goodness. Let's go, Morte Wolf. Let's see how we did. I don't think it went great. 502. 30 specials, 260 ranged, 405k damage, 26.8 to bosses. Lau getting 62.2. Man, I bet he's got that claw. As he is... I've been with him multiple times now, and he consistently is doing big boss damage. Alright, well, I'm going to take a break. We've got one more to do, and I'll record that later. So, bye for right now, guys. Okay, we got a veteran, a hive scum, and an arbitrator. That's, with me as a psyker, that's pretty good. It's a well-rounded team. We're all level 30. This is almost like a... what I would be looking for, I guess, as if I was looking for a curated mission. We're starting at the very beginning. Everybody's level 30. It looks like a good mix of complementary classes. This is the third of 3 just random fight selections. And I think I'm going to try and run this under, well, how do I describe it? Like a controlled manner. We got an all dark, blacked out map. So that's going to make things harder.
But I will always favor my meticulous preparations over your hunches.
But I think I've been trying to press, wanting to show you guys the kill potential of this build at this level. And it's resulting in me blowing myself up. That dog is really helping out. This dude, he reflects how I feel about things in so many different times. And kind of in the same personality expression. I don't have that kind of a voice, obviously, but I'll voice things in that kind of way. Oh gosh. Oh man, I nearly got wrecked. We got another one coming in. Somehow I escaped it because I've started using my staff as a way to keep them away. To get the stagger that I'm looking for. My sword just doesn't do it. Okay.
There's really not much of you left, is there? I scooped it all out and replaced it with the lance. It made me efficient. It made you a monster.
I mean, we're all monsters. You want it? Yep. Okay. Look, no Medicaid. Ah, there's something going on then. Uh-oh. Oh no! Too far, too far.
Faster! Keep back!
Oh, that's a boss. That was probably me. A flesh bag. Where at? There he is. No. I don't see him. Ah, there he is. Big crack grenade. Oh no. I went for that Medicaid and got rocked. Okay, I got... Oh my gosh. Another Rager. I'm just a magnet for them. Oh, now they're this way. God, they're everywhere, man. Everywhere. Sniper, I heard him call it out. We must have handled him. Get out of here. Okay.
It would appear that Alpha has a man.
Oh boy, demon host.
No, but that they have remained hidden until now raises questions about what we think here.
There he is. I thought I heard him. Once again, surrounded by gunners. Oh, I got rocked. There are no safe havens. No, 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 no. Oh, that was so close. Get away, foul beast. Look, there's like 4 Ragers there. I'm down. So is Mav. let's get back and watch this. This is the Hive Scum. It's a bad position, from what I understand, for a Hive Scum to have to solo. But, boy, they got a lot of escapability and they put out some strong DPS.
Do not question me.
Judgehead made it.
Oh, that's no fun! Are you even human under that helmet?
A foolish question.
No harm answering then, is there?
I do not concern
One sounds
myself.
looking for a meal!
Yeah, you know, I think it's the way that the female voice actor vocalized her. I don't think it's the lines themselves, it's the way they're being vocalized. Her voice
The translation is
and intensity is just really grating on me, and it comes off as being, I don't trust you, I don't believe you, I think you're compensating, or I just don't want to be around you because you're an abrasive personality. You know how you can, the same thing can happen with dudes. You can get dudes that are intense and set the pace and are like, hey Matt, what are you doing? Well, we're going to iron this out, or I'm going to iron it out for you. And they come off sounding authoritative and cool. And then you got dudes that, even if they're not faking it, just the way that they come off and the way their voice is, it just comes off as them being jerks. So I guess what I'm saying is it's subjective. I don't expect everybody else to feel the same way about me, and I don't think that the voice actors should feel bad. Oh my.
Lie to us again. Speak to us of how this is under thy control.
wait. They will come no further.
Getting close.
Death is earned. You yet fall short.
Suppose you're not all that.
Okay. Thank you, everybody. I find my sword is, oh man, a little more reliable for clearing hordes. My staff is good at it, but there's a higher chance of me blowing myself up.
What thou hast must be sufficient.
Whoops. I meant to switch to my staff and it didn't do it. Really? Okay.
The mutiny is gone! Dibs on the next renegade! Bastard, look out!
Retire, O David. Reinforce the grand
Come on, get him, get him. Still not dead. I can't believe it, man. Kept off that boss by a bunch of riffraff. I hate you guys. I hate you.
Hold thy tongue. Our patience runs thin enough as it is.
Whoa, sorry. See, the staff it'll clear a whole group out pretty fast. But you gotta be careful of that warp. Oh, he gonna throw me right back into that group, and they pissed. Whoa. How am I gonna get through this mess? There we go, I got through it faster than I thought. I got clipped pretty badly. I'm lucky I made it through there. Again, no Medicaid. That's been something. Maybe we're running some kind of a special this month or something. This week. It's something that would have just started because I haven't noticed this before. Are you guys baddies? Okay. Sniper. Did he get me? Yeah, he almost did. Alright, we need to go the other way.
Nothing more from that girl.
Strike team, we cannot know what you will face in there. Whatever it is the heretics are attempting, it must be stopped. No hesitation, no mercy. Am I understood?
Are you here? The truth?
Oh, darn it. They had further reach than I thought. That was terrible, man. I didn't know. I'm not sure what else I could have done there. I was trying to close in on the sniper. Couldn't get him. We had maulers closing in. That's a good setup for the enemy, man. They got hard hitters in the back line and hard hitters up front. When I play as a Psyker, it makes me really appreciate a Tonto Grin. Because, man, can I really unleash hell if I'm free and clear.
Thank you!
Ooh. Oh, see, I thought that she went down. It's not. It's that I was almost up on my feet, so it swapped over to me. What are you? I don't know. That must be the demon host. I'm only just now starting to use that ability of the staff to reach out and single target automatically at distance. I'm not sure what the range is. Maybe I could have used it on that sniper.
Strike team, silence, please. Now.
Ooh. Oh, he's being helped, okay. Try to stay with the team. Psykers are not good by themselves. No, 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 don't get caught up in that. See, personal discipline. Oh my gosh! Don't kill me, bro! Ugh. Oh, darn it, man, we're overwhelmed. That's the thing about fast teams, man. It's hard to stay up with everybody. And we all tend to sort of fight as individuals. See, that effing blows. Down again. Not going to be able to help for the rest of this fight, probably. Alright, thank you, team. Who am I going to try and stay around? Let's try and stay, I guess, with the veteran. He has a lot of team-oriented abilities. Where'd you go, veteran? Okay. Try to keep him clean. He's targeting the barrels. Okay, we win. My goodness, man, that was like pulling teeth. Alright, 462. So I finished third. I was down a lot. 24 specials, 33 elites, 242 range, 220 melee, 404 damage dealt, very little to bosses. So I don't really feel like I was able to show you guys the potential of this build. None of the groups I got with just seemed to feel as good as what my highest numbers have done with, and I don't know that that's true. I'm just telling you how it felt. Everything felt hard. Every single mission I did for this recording, and a lot of the ones that didn't make it, all felt difficult. Whereas I'm used to this build dominating, you know, so I don't know what to tell you about that. I'm not sure how to fix it. And I'm sure some of it, at least, is me. It's on my end. But boy, I'm telling you, like, since Sunday, it's been difficult to find. I don't want to say good groups. I don't know how to term this, because I don't feel like that group that I was with last time didn't feel like a bad group. It just sort of felt like a bunch of killers kind of doing their own thing. Maybe bad synergy. I really expected the Arbitrator to kind of be more the tank role, but maybe he wasn't spec'd that way. I don't know the Arbitrator class very well. So I don't think I want to call him bad, but whatever it is, things are not nearly as easy for my Psyker as they normally have been prior to me starting to try to do recordings. And I chalk that up to RNG with the groups. It can't all be me. I don't think that would make any sense. I don't feel like I'm playing super poorly compared to my normal standard. I think I've got one more mission to run. Yeah. Okay, so we will let it go on that, though. There's the first build for the Psyker. Next, we're going to get into the Soul Blaze build for the Psyker. Alright, guys. Again, I'm Aesop Grim. Thank you for coming by the channel. I hope you like what you saw. More importantly, I hope all is well in your neck of the woods, and I'll see you in the next episode, where the story continues.
This place ain't no such thing as civilized. It's man, so in love with greed.